I want to use this opportunity to welcome my new subscribers and followers. Thank you for your support. It's story time. Long before the cities of Lagos and Abuja rose from the red earth, when the Niger still whispered secrets to the forest, there lived a warrior named Ajanla, son of the great blacksmith of Okora Kingdom. His father forged blades so sharp they could slice a falling leaf mid-air. But Ajanla's own hands preferred the spear, long, slender, deadly. Okura was a kingdom of fearless people, known for their gold masks, lion-hide shields, and warriors who swore never to bow to foreign gods. But danger crept upon them like a snake in tall grass. From beyond the western deserts came the Earring clan, pale-masked raiders who rode black horses with red beads in their manes. They did not conquer for land, they conquered for hearts and blood, to feed their strange rituals. One Harmattan dawn, the Earring descended on Okora's border villages. They burned yam barns, captured children, and left drums of cursed ashes at the gates. A warning. The Okora king, Obafajuo, summoned all warriors to the palace courtyard. The air smelled of palm wine, sweat, and burning incense. It was here that Ajanla, just 20 reigns old, stepped forward and asked the question that would seal his fate. Kabiesi, if the enemy comes for our children, are we not to take their heads before they take our land? The king smiled, but it was a smile filled with sorrow. There is a place where the Earring's power is rooted, he said. The Valley of Echoes. No man who has entered it has returned. Ajanla knew then that his path was clear. That night, under the moon's cold eye, Ajanla gathered 7 warriors, each carrying a weapon blessed by the palace priest. Efura, the archer whose arrows never missed. Bamidele, the silent hunter, swift as harmattan wind. Omojimi, shield bearer whose body was like iron. Adekeji and Adediran, twin brothers who fought as one. Iyanda, the spear dancer whose steps were death itself. And Ajanla with his father's iron-tipped spear, Olu Ina, the fire's tongue. Before they left, the elders made them drink from a gourd of kola nut water mixed with lion's blood. They swore the blood oath, if one falls, we all fall. If one rises, we all rise. They journeyed through thorn forests, where the ground hissed with snakes, across rivers glowing with coast light, until they reached the Valley of Echoes. The air here was thick, as if the world itself held its breath. Shadows moved against the cliff walls, not from the sun, but from the past. Every sound they made came back to them, twisted into strange voices, laughter, screams, battle cries. Then the Earring appeared. 100 riders, faces painted bone white, drums beating like thunder. They came with spears and carved blades, but the warriors of Okunra did not flinch. The battle was chaos. Efura's arrows sang through the air, striking riders before they reached the line. Bamidele moved like a leopard, slitting throats in silence. Omojimi held the front, his shield breaking blade after blade. The twins span in circles, cutting down enemies like dried grass. Iyanda leapt into the midst of 10 riders, his spear whirling like a hurricane. But the Earring chief, Orojin, was no ordinary man. His eyes glowed red, his voice made the ground shake, and in his hand was a blade carved from black stone, a weapon said to drink the soul of its victims. Ajanla faced him alone. The fight was not of flesh, but of will. Orojin's blade clashed with Ajanla's spear, sparks flying like fireflies. Orojin swung, Ajanla parried, their feet kicking up red dust. Then Orojin spoke. You fight well, son of Okura. Kneel and I will spare your people. Ajanla spat on the ground. I was not born to kneel. With a roar, he drove Oluina into Orojin's chest. The valley shook. The raiders screamed, clutching their masks as they crumbled into dust. the curse was broken. When the warriors returned to Okura, only 5 remained: Ajanla, the twins, Omojimi, and Efora. They carried the bodies of Iyanda and Bamidele on lion hide stretchers, their faces painted with white chalk, warriors' honor. The king wept before his people. Their blood is the river that will water our freedom. From that day, every Okura child learned the blood oath of Ajanla, and in the market squares, griots sang of the night when 7 warriors entered the Valley of Echoes and changed the fate of a kingdom. Hope you enjoyed the story. Write in the comment section what you learned from the story, and don't forget to share and subscribe. Thanks.